Hi everyone, if you work with the large React project, then you know the state management may become challenging. As your app grows, the amount of state in your React components can become overwhelmed and leading to the performance issue and crashes. That's where Redux comes in. Redux is a popular state management library for React that helps you organize and managing the state in application. However, working with Redux may be often involve writing a lot of boilerplate code that make development time-consuming and tedious. So that's why the Redux Toolkit comes in. It's a package that provides a set of utility for working with Redux. Redux Toolkit includes powerful utilities such as create slide, which simplify the process of creating action, and reducer. And the configuration store would provide a streamlined way to create a Redux store with the middleware and another configuration built in. In this video, we're gonna build a simple counter application using React with Redux Toolkit. By the end of this video, you will see how easy to work with Redux Toolkit and how it helps you write less code and develop faster in your React projects.
Nice.
Before we dive into Redux Toolkit, let's quickly set up our React and CSS for the counter app. We'll start with basic React components. Let's render a container div with 2 buttons and a count display. We'll also add some basic CSS to style the app. There's just some simple code, nothing special. You can pause this video and follow my code, or you can do it yourself. Next, we'll install Redux Toolkit packages using npm. In sort, we create a new folder called Redux, where we'll set up everything Redux related inside it. Next, we create a new file, counterslide.js, and inside this file, we create a new counter slide using create slide function provided by Redux Toolkit. This will automatically generate an action creator and a reducer for us. It should have a unique name and initial state. But most importantly, it contains a collection of reducer, which are functions that take their own state and write some logic of the app here. For increment, I want the value of the state +1 and -1 for the decrement. Redux Toolkit will automatically generate actions that correspond to the names of these reducer functions. And finally, we export counterslide.reducer. Then we create another file called store.js. We use configuration store function to create a Redux store with our counter reducer imported from counterslide.js. This functionality also comes with the Redux Toolkit and makes it easy to add the middleware and other configuration. Then we wrap the app inside the provider that will make the entire component tree accessible to the whole app. Remember to keep the perp store and import its value from store.js. So far, on the step of setting up the React Toolkit. Now we can use this in an actual UI component. The advantage of Redux is that you won't have to worry about the prop tooling. Instead, you can use state from store anywhere in your React app with the use selector hook. Now to change this value, an action needs to be dispatched to the store. That can be done using use dispatch hook, which can send action name and data payload on the on-click event button. Next, to get the most out of Redux Toolkit debugging power, you need to install Redux Devtools. It's an extension that you can easily install in your browser. After installing, right-click on the web page, Select Inspect and the Redux tab. In the inspector, you can see all the action we have done on the web app. When jumping to any action in the past, it also updates and displays the data of that time. Or you can press the play button, the entire operation history will be played again. This is just a simple application, but when you are in a large project, this Redux Devtools will bring out its full power, making debugging easier. And that's it. We built a simple counter app using React with Redux Toolkit. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more great content.